Hello, my beautiful Gemini. Welcome to your love reading for late Feb 2025. I hope you're doing well. Based on the pre-shuffle, I'm getting a lot of profound healing taking place for you, whether or not you're aware of it, whether it's happening on a very subconscious level, it's taking place, okay? This card says, healing wisdom is surfacing. Stop and listen. It's asking you to listen to your feelings, because another card is saying, consider whether you're happy on your current path. Because if you're not happy, Gemini, it's simply a sign that something needs to change. So if you're feeling tired and drained, maybe you're trying too hard to make something happen or to force a connection. Your feelings have important messages for you right now, okay? They're simply there to let you know what's good and what's not for you, because you've got let go of that which is not serving your highest good. Whether you're involved with someone right now or whether you're completely single, I'm picking up on a transitional time. So if you're single, your dominant energy is. Angels and Spirit, please show me, what is Gemini's dominant energy when it comes to love? In late Feb 2025, what is Gemini's energy? What is Gemini's energy when it comes to love in late Feb 2025, please? Got the Page of Cups in the reverse. Got the Nine of Wands in the reverse. I am picking up on fatigue. And I'm getting inner child healing taking place with the Page of Cups in the reverse. So Gemini, I went and got my inner child deck, okay, because I wanted to get this right. I wanted to see what about the inner child could be getting in the way of your romantic connections right now. Because when you think about it, everyone walks around with inner child wounds. Some of us have abandonment wounds. Some of us had a parent who wasn't able to be present for us, and we felt like we had to work extra hard to get their approval or their affection. And we bring these wounds into our romantic relationships and we try to heal them. But the problem is that we often tend to go for someone that reminds us of that unavailable parent. We go about trying to heal those wounds in completely the wrong way. So this could be wreaking havoc in your love life at the minute. And what I'm getting with this Page of Cups in the reverse, with this Nine of Wands in the reverse, and with this Queen of Cups in the reverse that I got to clarify, your emotional needs aren't being met. Either you're single and you keep going on dates, but you keep hitting a brick wall, meeting the wrong people, or you're involved with someone who isn't quite offering you what you need. Your inner child cards are saying you are worthy. Every part of your being is deserving of love. Release the weight of judgment. So there's someone that isn't able to give you what you need. Instead of you stamping your foot and throwing a tantrum and thinking, why isn't this person giving me what I deserve? They're allowed to have different preferences to you. I don't want you to take their inability to meet you where you're at personally. It's hard not to, I understand that, because relationships are personal. But the reason why they're not able to show up for you in the way that you need them to, it's actually got nothing to do with you. We will look into them in just a moment, but it could be their personal circumstances. It could just be their preferences. Maybe they're at a stage in life where they're just not looking to commit, but you're making it about you, that you aren't enough, or this person isn't choosing you. Okay, so you're kind of breaking your own heart in a way by turning this into something that it's not. because you've got a card that says, release the weight of judgment. I want to read this card out. I want to read it out because I feel like this is the main message from this particular inner child deck. It says, judgments that we or others have placed upon ourselves can shackle us, stealing our joy and will to fully embody our life. It is a heavy burden to carry the weight of judgment, and it can keep us trapped in a cycle of fear and blame. If you've pulled this card, it might be time to consider whether you're being held prisoner by judgments. Take some time today to reflect on the beliefs that you hold about yourself or your inner child. Write down as many core beliefs as you can, and then review your statements for signs and patterns of judgmental beliefs. A good way to do this is to speak these statements out loud and then focus on the feelings and sensations you experience afterward. On a separate page, write down all of the statements that did not leave you feeling empowered and hopeful. Now is the time to dig a little deeper. Where did these beliefs come from? Why do you believe this is true about yourself or your inner child? If you release these beliefs, are you afraid something might happen? Are parts of your identity built around these beliefs? Answering these questions can help you understand where these judgmental beliefs came from and why they might have been hesitant to go. Now is the time to counter them, okay? This is interesting. Okay, it's kind of deeper than I was prepared for, to be honest. Okay, so we'll put this inner child deck away and we'll see what's happening with the other person. Sorry, I'm just signing back in to tune into your energy, Gemini. Right, angels and spirit, please show me the other person. The person that Gemini wants to know about. Show me their feelings and thoughts towards Gemini. What's going on for this person? The person that Gemini is wondering about. Show me what's going on for them in late Feb 2025. What's going on for this person in late Feb 2025, please? I definitely feel like this person has other priorities, other preferences that may not be in alignment with yours. I'll show you why. Because we do have the Two of Swords here, even though it did come out in the reverse position. This is that energy of a stalemate, you know, someone being at cross purposes with you. We also have the Seven of Cups. This also came out in the reverse position, but the Seven of Cups talks about options, choices, you know, this person has a lot going on. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. It came out in the reverse. It's telling me that you feel this person isn't as dedicated to this connection as you would like them to be. They're probably focused on other things, money, work, other commitments. And this is them. So they're focused on these three other priorities in their life. The divine is offering them you, an opportunity to build a connection with you, but they're choosing not to see it. Like, they're kind of oblivious to this opportunity. It's not as if they're not taking it. They could be enjoying spending time with you, but they're not kind of, you know, accepting it with open arms. They're not taking the bull by the horns. They're just, you know, that their arms are crossed. They're just more concerned with other priorities in their life is what I'm getting, okay? This person might have some unhealthy attachments. We do have the Devil card here, and we know that the Devil can talk about codependency. Maybe they're addicted to their work. Maybe they have family commitments or responsibilities that are tying them down and preventing them from, you know, investing in this connection. Because I am seeing a lot of empty cups here. You've got the 10 of Cups in the reverse, the 7 of Cups in the reverse, the 4 of Cups in the reverse, and the Page of Cups in the reverse. Maybe this person's just better with their head and not so much their heart. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, some of you. We also have Pisces energy here. With the High Priestess, you're trying to guess at this person's motives. You're trying to wonder, you know, why aren't they showing up for you in the way that you want them to? And it's like you're both a bit like chalk and cheese in terms of your vision. And you're trying to figure it out, is what I'm getting, okay? Okay, so let's have a look at where this is going. What can Gemini expect in late Feb when it comes to someone that they're interested in? Show me, what can Gemini expect from the other person in late Feb, please? What can Gemini expect from the other person? I do feel like many of you could be dealing with an earth sign. Capricorn's coming through strong. The thing is, this person could be confusing you because they're coming across as someone that you can trust, someone who's reliable, respectful. They have their life in order, but there is some kind of codependency that's getting in the way of them taking this connection to the next level. It could be this person doesn't want to share their wealth. I can't escape that, you know, the 9 of Pentacles is in the reverse here. It's like they're trying to accumulate more wealth, and maybe they have quite a few financial dependents, and they see a relationship as another responsibility. That's not going to apply to all of you, but there's some kind of codependent dynamic getting in the way of a deeper connection. Angels and Spirit, please show me. Please show me, what can Gemini expect late Feb 2025? Clarify this. There is strong chemistry between the two of you. We have the Ace of Wands. But you know, the Ace of Wands is, it's potential. Those green little leaves on that branch represent potential growth here. So I feel like the danger for you is falling in love with this person's potential. You first have to ascertain if the two of you are on the same page and wanting the same thing. Show me, what is this person really wanting? Show me, what is this person really wanting with Gemini, please? Yeah, see? The Hierophant in the reverse is telling me this person's wanting something non-conventional, and they could be not in a position to offer you a traditional commitment, okay? For whatever reason, it's going to be different for all of you. It could be that they had a negative experience with marriage or a deeper commitment in the past. Could be they are still financially tied to an ex. I keep seeing Pentacles, so with the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, be careful, because it feels like there's a lack of a common goal. There's a lack of a common goal between you and this person. What is this person's main priority, please? This person that Gemini is dealing with, what is their main priority? money is a big thing here. So we have the Ten of Pentacles. This is a card about financial stability. This is a card about a stable home, family. Okay, so family, strong family values this person has. We have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like they're overly concerned about making a bad investment or losing money. There's this codependent person that you may or may not be aware of. You've got the Queen of Swords in the reverse next to the Three of Cups in the reverse. It's telling me it's an interfering person. They haven't cut ties with, or they don't have boundaries with a third party, this codependent. And in terms of this person's priority, it's getting ahead. They're trying to get ahead. That's what they're telling me with the Chariot card. This person's very focused, very determined. You might be dealing with someone who's quite set in their ways. They like to be in control, okay? Because the Chariot is in control of the vehicle. And this person's coming through as the King of Pentacles. So that's the impression that I'm getting from this person. Let's see what they would say to you, and then we're going to get your advice. Yes, this person's quite set in their ways. They're attached to the way that they go about things, because they're saying, I don't want to change anything to make this relationship work. So here you are wanting this person to commit to you, take things to the next level, meet you in the middle. But it's a tall ask for this person who just wants you to make all of the sacrifices, and they just want to keep doing what they do. That is what I'm getting from this person. Angels and Spirit, please show me. What do they want to say to Gemini in late Feb 2025? What do they want to say to Gemini? We've got timing has been important. I want to be with you, but it's just bad timing. Perhaps we're just star-crossed lovers. Interesting. So Spirit is saying this person is at a time in their life where they're just not in a position to meet you where you want to be met. Their circumstances are such that they can't offer you the type of commitment that you want, is what I'm getting, okay? Yeah, and there's no changing it, Gemini. It might even send you a little bit insane, because you might see so much potential in this connection, but this person saying, what can I say? I'm a player and I want to continue to play the field. Don't take that literally. It's just they want to focus on what they want to focus on, and a relationship is simply not the level of importance as it is for you. Yeah, I can't make this up. This card is about this person having toxic relationships in their life, which need to be dealt with before getting involved with anyone else, okay? Yeah, this person's saying, I'm going to have my cake and eat it too. I know I'm being selfish. So they want the benefits of a relationship with you without offering you commitment, which is having their cake and eating it. Yeah, they're not giving you certainty, because the next card says a lot is undetermined, but always trust what your gut tells you. I want you to let go of outcomes and enter the unknown. So they want you to step into no man's land, basically, and just keep going along willy-nilly, hoping that things improve. Okay, so they're saying what you see is what you get. What's going on right now is probably what is going to continue to happen until you decide it's not enough. So basically they're saying, take me as I am or leave me. Now the next message is a little bit hurtful, but it just illustrates that they are kind of treating you as an option right now, Gemini. They're saying you're the safest choice for me, but I'm not exactly happy, but I'm comfortable. So this connection is convenient for them. So you need to decide, is it convenient for you? Let's have a look at this deck here for your advice. Angels and Spirit, please show me what is Gemini's advice in love in late Feb 2025, please. What's Gemini's advice in late Feb in love? You've got confusion is about to disperse. Clarity and answers are coming. Show me, please. What does Gemini need to see? Right, here we go. So definitely healing is taking place at a profound level, Gemini. And rather than be frustrated at the pain and suffering that you might be enduring right now, I want you to try and see it from a different perspective. Spirit is saying illness, whether emotional, mental, physical illness, is simply a signal that we're going in the wrong direction and something needs to change, right? Because when a person's going through pain and suffering, we're forced to realize the mistakes that we've made. Physical and spiritual suffering helps us to clear the subconscious programs. A suffering person automatically becomes more spiritual. So just embrace what you're going through now, because it's exactly what's needed. The next card is saying it's exactly what's needed to get to what you want. So see this as a bit of a purging process. They want you to see the bigger picture, okay? In the same way that an animal can't see that a person who is setting it free is there to help it, okay? Remember, if this person isn't if they're not showing up for you in the way that you want, maybe there's something better out there for you. Don't be too attached to this specific connection. Why can't I talk? It's this reading, and I'm finding it really hard to articulate. Anyway, this card says you cannot miss your destiny. What is intended for you will find a way to reach you. You do not need to direct or control the way that your dreams manifest, and any obstacles on the way are developing your strength and determination. You're being called to move out of resentment and into a state of compassion. So rather than be angry at this person for not wanting the same thing that you want, because they're entitled to have their own preference, Gemini, cultivate compassion for them, even if they've hurt you. So what causes forgiveness to naturally occur and for compassion to arise is when we can feel sorrow, understanding, and concern for someone else's suffering. Deliberately look for how you can relate to this person's pain, and that is what's going to help you set you free. Rather than resisting this challenging moment in time, give yourself a break. Stop trying so hard. Stop being angry at the other person and the universe for not giving you the love that you deserve, okay? Your incessant focus on things needing to be fixed is putting you in a state of resistance. Take a break from trying so hard. I know I sound repetitive then because I anticipated what the card was going to say. You need some relief from the pressure that you're putting on everything to be different. Okay, a blessing of some sort needs to manifest. It may be a type of relationship that you've never ever experienced before. This gift is essential to your continued spiritual progress, which benefits you and all beings. But to be able to receive it, some form of toxic negativity needs to be conquered, and so it shall be. So this is what you're conquering right now. You're breaking habits, you're breaking patterns in your life, and you just need a bit of faith. Believe that things are getting better. Expect good things to show up, and they will. Prepare for pleasure to find pleasure, and prepare for an unimaginably delicious outcome, and trust that resolution is coming. Now, some of you, because you're frustrated at things not going your way or a relationship not materializing, you are kind of feeling a bit of longing towards a past person. But remember, regret can cause serious illness. We should never regret the past, because regretting it, we are subconsciously trying to change it, and this is an enormous waste of energy, which our body tries to block or overcorrect with an illness on the physical level. So accept the past so that regrets don't provoke illness. Remember how I said at the very beginning of this reading, you could be feeling really, really drained, tired, on a soul level. It's because you're holding on to the past, and you're trying to force change. So just let yourself off the hook. Give yourself a bit of a break. Everything is going to get better. You just need some faith. Now, I'm going to finish with a message from the Crystal Spirit deck. Let's see. Don't forget to leave me a comment if this reading has helped. Let me know how it's resonated with you. Angels and Spirit, please show me, what does Gemini need to see when it comes to love? What does Gemini need to see? You've got Amethyst. Okay. So the message is, relationships can be like a comfortable pair of slippers, well broken in, but Amethyst is here to awaken you to the exciting possibility of an even richer partnership or relationship with someone you feel a connection to. Step out of the same old and into a new way of interacting. Big journeys of healing start with small steps, such as asserting your need to be listened to, even when you say something that might make someone you care about uncomfortable, or to pause when someone is giving you new information that might make you feel defensive. The energy of rediscovery is calling you to deepen your trust and intimacy. Don't be shy. You can do this. Okay. Well, I hope that this reading was helpful, Gemini, and I will see you again soon. Bye.